go. We're back for our next preview show on the Fabbl League. And this time we're going to stick with the Orcidas League. And this time we are going with Orcidas Division 3. And unfortunately, we've only got 7 teams in it. I don't know who the 8th team is. And we have tried to contact John Norman, see if he can give us the inside information and who that may be. But we've got these 7, so we'll go through these 7. And again, it's a bit of an interesting... reconnections going a bit. That's never a good thing. The internet was lost. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. Or not.
Yeah, we've got
you. You can still hear me. So it's the game was trying to reconnect. That's fine then. Okay, so the admins of Cyanide have been made aware of it. It was an issue with theirs before, so hopefully it won't play too much here. But yeah, 2 Lizardman teams, a Case Dwarf team, a Tomb Guardian team, a Necro team. Feels a bit of bash in this. Doesn't seem a good place for my team to be, I'll be honest. But let's get on with it. Let's get on with this.
I'm very happy your team's there, if I'm honest, Bernie.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Yep.
I thought you would. It's alright though, guys, because if I have to change teams...
You're going to race me to the top.
I'll be going to the Mighty Orcs and then I'll win everything. I'll win everything with Orcs.
One of these guys has got one of my old Saurus warriors, I've just noticed.
Has he?
Dennis Headstamp.
Oh.
Yeah, the first team we're looking at. He's got one of my old players.
Oh. Let's get on.
This is why I love this league.
I know. I tell you something, I'm going to get so much hate mail because I'll save some of the news because obviously we've seen my team, so I won't go about the Necro, but I don't know if you two can remember, you know my 4 Horsemen of Bernie, my Nagel team, what got to the playoffs?
Yep.
Got to the quarterfinals? Well, Bernie's tip was bought by a Nagel team, so he will make his debut this season in, I think, maybe one of the Division 1s. He is going to cause carnage. So I'm really excited about, seeing him in action. Obviously, we were saying about, that's one of my old team. I just can't wait to see it. But let's have a look at this then. Lizard Rampage, Fubar Pen, never heard of him.
This is the team.
And this is the one you're getting excited about.
Dennis Headstamp. From my old Arsenal piss take team that I retired last season.
Oh yeah, he's a Dennis Bergkamp.
He's my nice. Dennis Bergkamp. Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Your permanently second place team. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much that was the one. You remember them?
Oh.
Yeah, man.
So first things first is, I personally want to play this guy first up because he's moving 10 pieces, not playing this game. But this is scary. Yeah. Mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow. 6 mighty blows in the team.
He has no tackle though. None.
He's going to think, I don't need it if they're all flattened on the pitch. That is an interesting way of developing your Saurus.
Yeah.
I don't like this team. I don't want to face this team. I mean, my team was getting broken by just people with no mighty blow, so I'm scared to see what this team would do to them.
I don't agree with this build, but I wouldn't want to play against it.
Yes.
That's what I'm kind of thinking, looking at it. Especially when that movement 10 one-turn skink comes back.
Yeah.
It's a
He's 1 point away from getting sprint as well.
Without the block, it's a fingers crossed build.
Yeah, this will either work really, really good or really bad.
It's either going to blow you off the pitch in 3 turns or,
Yeah, I look at
He's got no reserves as well.
Yeah.
Like it's adventurous, and as you said, it will probably win you some games, but
it's a scary team though. It's a scary team.
Looking at it, you just like, we're sitting here picking holes in it, but I wouldn't want to play it.
I've just said to you guys I want to play it first, but by week 2 I might not even have a team left. It's
The horrible thing with those Might Blow Saurus is you need to sit someone there. Because they've got Edge 1, so it's like, well, I don't want them going anywhere.
Yeah, you've got to base them.
So someone's got to sit there, and they're probably going to get hurt.
I am basing them bad boys, not all them. I'd screen off, I think, if I could.
You've got to. That's how you got.
I don't know what I'd do. Okay. I just look at that team.
But if you let them reorganise every turn, they're quick enough that they're just going to form a box around you of strength 4, mighty blow, death.
Great. So what you basically
you've got to base some of the Sauruses.
If you want to score, it's going to hurt, basically.
Yeah, you base the 3 mighty blow players with blodge players if you can, and hope for the best. Yeah. That's what you do.
Well, you never know. Regen didn't work last year. Maybe it will this year because I'll bloody need it. But it's a very aggressive team. This, isn't it? He's even got a strength 3 skink, 1460 TV, so that's not too bad.
with 120 coming back. Let's not forget.
Yeah, I don't know. That's scary. That is a scary team.
It's scary. Yeah.
And cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest of the division pans out as, but
I'm just gonna see if I can. There
15,
we go.
80s. But
I'm just going into a different way of seeing.
It's kind of at the high end of the TV rating for this league. In fact, when he gets his player back, it will be the highest. It will be the highest team.
Yeah.
By quite a way, because he's going to be by about 70, and some of the teams will be getting 300-400 on him, especially by second week when some players have been.
Two of his mighty blow pieces are only 3 points off a level up as well. So, Dennis Headstamp, he needs to get his motor going. He's only on 10 points. I don't know what the other coach was doing with him. He's obviously didn't kill enough.
To be fair, I think that's about the third version of that player because he kept dying.
So, like I said, this is an interesting build. He really has gone in for the attrition. If the attrition doesn't work, then he's in a world of pain. I think is the fairest way of saying this. Oh dear, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like you, I'm a bit like you. I don't agree with it. I can see why he's done it, but I certainly wouldn't want to play against it. Unfortunately, though, I'll have to.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing your game against this team.
Oh yes.
One way or another, it's going to be hilarious.
Yes, probably. With my team preying on Regen. So now the second team we both.
I'd just like to point out, me and Bernie are trying to race each other to the Premier Division.
Oh,
we started in the same division last season.
I'll be lucky not to get relegated.
You'll probably both overtake me. I've been sat in Division 2 for about 4 seasons now.
Yeah, it's hard work up there, isn't it?
Well, especially if you're shit. But yeah, I'm just sat there.
Oh dear, I'm just hoping that this isn't really a Wreckham stream because I keep getting the internet connection coming up. But I hope the stream's still going live, otherwise we'll just be talking.
No, the stream, yeah.
So I don't know if any of you.
It's just the game doing it, mate.
All right, okay. So the stream is still live. That's good then. Okay.
It looks that way from my end, anyway.
So the next team, me and you did play against them. Tortoise Power,
Tortoise Power.
Eel.
And this guy was quite good. He was all right.
I don't really know what to say about this guy because I think I had about 4 plays left on the pitch. Yeah. So I would like to see what I'd be able to do to him if I actually had half the players left. But again, I got a draw against him. It was the last game of the season. 1-1 draw. Yeah.
Very traditional orc build. I'm sorry, orc dwarf build.
Dwarf build.
Sorry, the dwarves are going to be hunting me now. How dare I say that?
Yeah, another team with 3 mighty blow in it. Oh my god. And yeah.
But this guy's got tackle.
Yeah.
And he's got guard. See,
Yeah,
this is the kind of team that Saurus Wall's really going to struggle with.
Yeah.
A couple of well-placed guard players and block.
Yeah.
And those 3 mighty blow Saurus are going to go down pretty quickly.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, obviously the Saurus will have the strength, and they do obviously have the cross-go with guard as well. So I still think the Lizard team hold all the aces. But again, like you said, they are the highest TV, so you'd expect them maybe to have that advantage. But this dwarf team, yeah, especially...
I expect this team...
The Troll Slayers with Frenzy might be nice against those Croxes and whatever.
Yeah, with Dauntless.
Saurus, sorry. And just get them off the pitch as well. Just surf them.
Yeah. What did you say, Gary?
Get a guard nearby. Surf them off. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think in the hands of in the hands of a good coach, a team like this is really, really annoying.
Yeah.
He's got the tackle, so he can take down the skinks if he thinks about, like if he uses that tackle mighty blow, Longbeard well, that'll remove a lot of skinks.
Yeah. I suppose it
anytime a skink comes within 4 or 5 squares of that, I'd be blitzing it with that dude every time.
Yeah, it depends what obviously how well he protects his skinks as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
This team though, not a bad record. 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. So it's not a bad record. He lost to some orc dude 2-0, and then he got absolutely hammered.
Yeah, he did.
Hammered by Lizards 3-0. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? You're on about he's got to play Lizards twice, and he got absolutely smashed 3-0 by a Lizard team already. And I think this Lizard team he's going against today, if my memory serves me correctly, he's probably more dangerous than the one he went against.
Yeah.
So I always think lizards are a bad matchup for dwarfs because of just the sheer strength. And until dwarfs get plenty of guard, they always seem to struggle.
Problem is the lizards start to get plenty of guard about the same time the dwarves do.
That's if I don't really see much guard on lizard team. That's the thing.
Well, that's if they put guard over block though.
Yeah, the thing with lizards is they need stuff. They need so much stuff to deal with lizards. But hey ho, let's have a look at the other lizardman team.
Let's have a look at the other lizard team. Yeah,
Velociraptors. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that the coach's name. Anybody want to have a crack at it?
No, I think.
Orcidas.
There you go. That's good enough for me.
Something like that.
So we've just had a look at that team where we've had all that mighty blow and all that crazy goodness, and now look at this team, and I'm like, where is everything? 15-10. Where's all the
skinks?
What the fuck has he done with the number one? Sorry, diving tackle as a first skill on the skin on a Saurus.
Is it? That's
mental.
But I can kind of see where he's going. Diving tackle, give him tackle next, maybe. But as your first double
on a Saurus,
on a Saurus,
yeah, they do get general.
No, I'm a big fan of the Saurus with the diving tackle as maybe their third or fourth skill.
Yeah.
When they've got block and tackle, maybe if I roll a double then. But that's This team, unfortunately, I think all of its high TV players are going to get killed quite early on in the season.
Yeah, I really struggle to see how this is going to beat the other Lisbon team. I think the other Lisbon team will be chomping at the bit to play this team.
Yeah, let's have a look. 5-3-6.
5-3-6. Yeah, he's
See, this is
Wimbig will go home.
I'll play this. I don't mind playing this team. I want 7 teams like this because at least I know I've got half a chance to win. Yeah, it's all in the skinks, isn't it? And even then, the skinks aren't great. A 15-10 as well. That's a lot of high TV.
That's a lot of TV for not a huge amount.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Plato will.
The strength 5 source is a good call, but
yeah. But it's going to take him ages.
To be honest, I sack skinks if they get to their third skill and they don't have a double.
Yeah. Because
he's got one with block and that's it.
I'll be interested to see how he goes because I think.
And I'd definitely be sacking that one with AV6. That's for sure. Yeah,
we jump up. Yeah, Jeremy Bentham. No enhancement. 5 wins, 3 draws, 6 losses, so not too bad. We got hammered by them Wood Elves. I think we spoke about earlier. 5-1.
Yeah.
I just think the team just looks a lot lopsided.
He got beaten by Lizards Rampage, the first Lizard Band team we looked at last season. So they were in the same league last year. And he lost to them.
Yeah. So and you can see why. Because it's going to be tough. That team just looks better. But again, it was a close game. 2-1. So
let's have a look.
Looks like a concede.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't that much of a beating.
No.
No, it doesn't look like
0% ball.
0% possession. He never had the ball. Yeah, that looks.
That's a bit of a beating.
But it'll be interesting to see how we.
I didn't see that. I was looking at the SPP and stuff, and I went, 0% ball possession. Yeah.
Like I said, we'll have to see. He's probably going to kick my ass now. I fancy playing against this guy. But again, he's still got the strength. Diving tackle, crash into a corner of cage, put your diving tackle piece on there. You could do that. Strength 5's always good, but it'll take him a while to get that guy developed into anything useful. And like I said, a lot of the skills.
He's only one casualty away from a skill, but both of those top 2 Saurus are only 1 casualty away from a skill, which will be good for him.
Yeah.
In fact, he's got 3 within 2.
It's going to be interesting how he goes. It'll be interesting to see how he goes. I think.
What would you take? What would you take next on the diving tackle, dude?
I would still probably take block.
I think probably block.
But I would have taken block. I would have.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the only other option really is stand firm.
I would have taken block instead of diving tackle, but okay.
I'd probably go stand firm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because then if they don't get me away, I'm staying in place. But really, I would have gone block first.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually.
But I'm a big fan of stand firm. So there you go. Anyway, let's go on to the fourth team then, the Chaos Dwarfs. The Shorten Kelly's nice name for them. He's got Mino, only the one Bull Centaur. What's interesting? A nice strength upon
And
one
that
of the.
Bull Centaur is injured for his first game.
I'll play these.
This is another team you wouldn't mind playing first up.
Is this
he's
another
got
one
no
that
claw.
Bernie's hoping for?
He's only got 2 leveled up Chaos Dwarf blockers.
Yep. One's got nice strength up though, strength 4. Manos
He's
are
going
always...
to be going up to 1340 once his Centaur comes back.
Yeah.
He's got no cash as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, Chaos Dwarfs are very tough to beat. And like I said, always well armoured. Nice strength 4 piece as well. No frills. Manos always seems to do well against me. Don't know why. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about this team. I mean, he's got the 3 rerolls. What's good is obviously got the Apothecary. He hasn't got an enhancement yet. 3 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. So right down the middle. I think
no break tackle on the ball. What do I mean?
No, he's gone for the blitzing style ball with tackle. Yeah, I normally run one of each, one with break and one without.
Yeah, but we don't know what
this has the sniff of a team that's taken a few casualties recently. To me,
yeah, and then obviously he's got no cash to buy them back, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's 11 players. He's got a short hands Hobgoblin, so it was nice. It's not a terrible team. It's a no frills team. TV's on 1170 at the moment. Obviously, he'll go back up when he gets his Bull Center, but that will make his team stronger. It's one of those teams that don't really have a big say either way. I think it's Case Dwarfs at this level are always competent. They've all got all that block, all that tackle. He's got a ball handling hobbo.
Yeah.
Mano you never know what you're going to get with the Mano. But
he's got a
think
nice
he had a
amount
death
of block
in his
on
last
his.
game.
Nice amount of block on his hobos as well, which means
yeah. So
He's got the standard ball, ball handling Hobgoblin. It's a pretty. There's nothing there you change really. But
I wouldn't have the Mino.
yeah,
I'd have another Bull Centaur over the Mino at this stage.
yeah.
But he may have had both. As I said, I think he's had a death if you look at his stats. So I can only assume that was the other Bull Centaur.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, like I said, it's one of those scenes. What seems okay, It's got a lot to grow. I mean, I've just realised there's 2 Case Dwarfs in this league. Oh, how much fun for me! So when my connection has actually got itself back up, we'll have a look at the next team. Here we go. Iron Heads and
So
Hoof
here we have
Gates.
Blackgate.
A Ranger 3336.
Well, Ranger 336.
Again, only 1 bull
Oh, good.
and a Mano.
Maybe
Interesting.
when did this become the standard build for this team?
I've never known it to be honest, but that's 2 teams.
Although
now.
he's had 2 deaths.
Again, he may have
Who
lost.
knows what they were?
Yeah.
He may have lost the other one, or he may have never had it. But I have seen a few people start with this build. I don't personally like it. Like the Mino for me at the start is a liability.
Yeah, I mean, what I don't like about the Mino is obviously mutations are a double. Like with the Chaos Minos, it's just a single normal roll.
Exactly.
That's the issue I have with them more than anything, because it's like usually if you get a double, you won't block, and then if you don't get a double, you can get a claw, and then you got Might Blow Claw, but you can't now because obviously they need a double. But I suppose Strength 5 though was good, and it's 1 less Hobgoblin you have to put on the pitch, so I can see it.
And he's got break, tackle, and guard.
Yeah. So
he's a useful player, but
it's a nice developed team.
That's the only skilled player on his. Oh no, sorry, he's got some skilled.
no, he's got Hobgoblins. He's got a guy with kick, which I always love. I love a player who takes kick. Whoever you are, I rate that. I rate that call big time.
The Mighty
One of my
Zonk.
favourite skills.
The Mighty Zonk has said the stream was good, so it's okay. It's not my internet; it's the game itself. Cyanide are aware of it again, so hopefully they'll get it fixed. Monday, Tuesday time.
It only seems to happen if you're not doing anything. So if you just keep moving your joystick up and down, it seems to fix it.
Oh right, okay. Well, that's jolly good. But yeah, again, it's another team 1420 TV. Case Dwarfs as they are. I don't like the 14 rerolls. I would have dropped one of those.
I definitely would have sacked a reroll.
You don't need all them rerolls for Case Dwarfs. Well, he shouldn't do. But hey,
it's almost a re-roll for your opponent. Anyway,
it's like people just like having 4 rerolls these days. I mean, like Yoshi said, a lot of people do go for it.
I never have more than 3 unless I'm playing Kislev, man. Never.
Yeah. Interesting thing about this team, though, 3 wins, 4 draws, no losses. This guy is yet to be beat.
He's undefeated. Ooh.
And he beat the Sean Kelly's 1-0 as well. So he has not been defeated. So nobody has lowered the colours of this Case Dwarf team. So the guy obviously knows what he's doing. You don't go undefeated like that if you don't know what you're doing. So he's going to be a big threat, and you would think with that record, he'll be up there. And like I said, Lil Yoshi said he's got block on most of his hobgoblins as well. He's got kick piece as well. So this guy obviously knows what he's doing. The only thing I didn't really like about was the mana, but we don't know what's gone on. He's got no ball carrier. Obviously his ball centre's got nothing, so no break tackle or anything. So there is chinks in the
that's why
in the team.
He has the 4th reroll, I guess.
He's got 4 rerolls,
yeah. But interesting.
With no sure hands hobbo.
So he's undefeated. So he's one definitely to watch out for. Absolutely. Now then, Pod with Life Rebooted, Blackgate 83. We've got Kemry, so we're now seeing Strength 5. Fantastic. And
this is
again,
another man who's only lost 1 game.
Yep. And look at this, 5 more Mighty Blow. It's a league of Mighty Blow. 3 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. So again, another guy who knows what he's doing. He lost to Dark Elves. So yeah, Dark Elves not a great matchup, especially early on. So no shame there. But again,
he's obviously not earned a block though. Jesus.
Well, a block on a Tomb Guardian is a double, so you can sort of get that.
They only get strength.
Yeah, so that's the reason why.
That's what makes them so shocking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just don't like DK.
And Mighty Blows. Yeah, I don't think you need guard when you've got 4 strength 5 players on your team.
Yeah, you don't need as much there, but
not as much anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, dodge on his thrower. I like that. I would have gone dodge before block, and obviously it's a double, so you're obviously going to take it. Interesting team. Like I say, he's only lost the 1 game, so again, another coach who seems to know what he's doing. Why they can't be in another division, I'll never know. So, it's hard because a lot of these teams haven't played many games, have they? And obviously, it's going to take a while for teams to develop. But again, I look at this and think, oh my god, that's 5 Mighty Blow, that's 4 Strength 5 pieces. Oh my god, how do I shift this? And again, I suppose you're trying to take out the rest of the team.
You go round it, mate. That's
just run.
Block and stall and go around.
Yeah.
This is where blodge pieces come in really, really handy, because those 2 Guardians will struggle to knock them down.
Yeah. So again, like I say, 3 team rerolls, so that's fine. Level 1, so there's nothing fancy there. I'm seeing who he's played against. I don't think he's playing against anybody from last season, this season. So I like I said, again,
direct comparisons.
I'd fancy this guy against the Troughs, with all that strength. I think he'd match you quite well.
Yep.
And I think he'll go quite well. I tell you, this will be a great game between him and that first Lisbon team we saw. I think that'll be a right bloodbath. I think them 2 will go hammer and tongs.
It'll be an absolute slugfest.
That's the one I've been looking forward to. So yeah,
I think the losing man will outstrength him though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
The whole league's just bash.
Yeah. It's If you're not a bash team, then you shouldn't want to be in this league. And now we come to the team.
What have you got, Bernie?
Well, let's go to the team what doesn't bash.
Probably the least bashy team in the league.
Yeah, the least bashy team.
And therefore the one that's probably going to do really well, because you'll outscore most of these teams.
No.
Especially with a movement 9 Michael Gretzky
9.
werewolf.
Oh, fucking... He's moaning and moaning, and then he's got fucking movement 9.
I'm going to struggle to beat all these teams, except when I want to touchdown them after he gets 4 more points and gets sprint.
No.
What a tragedy.
I tell you what, this
Sorry,
team
shall I get my tiny violin, Bernie?
This team's terrible. This team needs a lot more done to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever.
This team needs a lot of work.
I will tell you one
So do all
thing.
the teams at this point.
I'll
But
tell you.
look, this man, while he didn't win many games in our league, he was the only undefeated player.
Yeah, 2 wins, 5 draws, no losses. We do not lose. That's our mantra. We do not lose. We don't win, but we don't lose.
I don't know, that might be tested this season. I think
Oh
some of
yeah,
the teams
I
we've
think
got to
it'll
play.
be. We probably won't win at all.
Are you sure? It says enter the team motto where I'm looking.
Oh yeah. It's a motto we talk to in the room. We don't put it on there. My motto in there is going to be run
That's
away.
our team motto. Enter team motto.
Run
Insert
away.
motto here. That's what the zombies walk around the field saying. Insert motto here. Brains.
Kenny, number 6. Now he's a lovely guy. Number 6. Watch out for this zombie. He's killed somebody, so he's good. He's
Excellent.
he's inflicted 2.
Oh my god, he got killed by Kenny.
Yeah, he got killed by Kenny. I don't know why it hasn't. I don't know if they regened or what. I
Oh
don't know
my
why.
God.
But he's been a little superstar, and he deserves a level up. So I'm hoping he does get one. My team was decimated. I lost my golem. I think the game after I played you. I had 8 regens. None of them actually worked. 7 ones and a 2 on my regen rolls. I sold Steve Michaels, who was a blodge werewolf. I was really sad to see him go, but he's gone to John Norman's Necro team, who are in the Premier League. So I was like, you know what, Steve frickin' Michaels has always been a lucky name, always been a bit of a good guy, and as soon as he got the chance to go in the Premier League, I had to let him go. So I've gone and got Overlord Wolf. I signed this guy, Mighty Blow. That's the only reason I went for him, Mighty Blow and Claw, to give me some sort of hitting power, because I don't have any.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm being honest. Movement 9's nice, but I'm not
You're
the
going to have to
best.
screen very hard and score
Just-
touchdowns
just
quickly. That's what you're going to
score.
have to do.
You've got to move 9 to score.
Yeah, it's not as easy as that though. But he is the guy who can obviously try and score. But you look at some of the other teams and you look at Man, and you've got to admit, my team's going to get his ass kicked. Regen's going to have to.
Well, you are going to be getting almost Cheney level of inducements against some of these better teams.
Yeah, I mean, if I can
Let's
get
not forget.
Cheney, that's an instant upgrade. I mean, that then becomes
And
very
you're-
dangerous. 3 wolves on the pitch.
You're literally the only team with 1-turn potential as well.
Yeah,
So-
shame I
No,
suck
that guy had a movement 10 scheme.
Yeah, so 2 of us then.
But still,
Yeah, but he's AV7, so yeah.
Yeah,
if you can get that werewolf,
but it's,
like-
it's 4
see,
points
but the
off
problem
the
you're going to run into as well is you've got no tackle, Bernie.
I've got nothing. they're just still level. My guys. The only guys what level were my 2 wolves, and obviously I sold one of the wolves.
I see a lot of painful draws in your future.
Well, that'd be consistent. I think if I draw with a lot of these teams, it'd be pretty good. The only positive I can take from the first season in Fabbl was, obviously, apart from the undefeated record, there's a lot of games I should have lost, or I just didn't have the players. I was playing with 4 or 5 players a half. And I'm thinking, you know what, if they can hold them or draw with teams when I've got only 4 or 5 players on the bench, on the pitch, maybe if I get a bit more luck with the armor breaks and stuff, we may be able to do something. But yeah, the team is not very good. The movement 9, he's got potential. He's got 4 more points needed for another level. The
Oh my God.
Wolf could be
Sorry.
in danger. Go on.
Just in breaking Fabbl news, Lee Illing has rickrolled the entire league in the Neo season. He's created a Necro team called Never Gonna Give You Up and an Undead team called Never Gonna Let You Down, and
Right.
they're in 1st and 2nd in the Neo league at the minute. He has
thought he had them there
rickrolled
a
the
while
entire
ago.
league.
Oh,
Did he?
no.
I must have missed
a
that.
while ago.
He did. I
was
say he did
That's
that a while
hilarious.
ago.
Tom's just put
I
the
was
stats
very
up.
impressed. It's
That's
absolute
brilliant.
genius.
He has rickrolled the entire league. Well done, Lee Illing. I salute you, sir. Wherever you are, you're an absolute legend.
He's a legend.
Even
So-
better, some people didn't know what Rickrolled was, so he got to them. Give them the link.
Yeah,
to,
that was quite
just
bizarre.
help
Anyway,
it
sorry
along.
to go off on a tangent there for a second on what was apparently
It's all
old
right.
news.
Yeah, old
My
news.
bad.
Fake news.
I just thought that was hilarious. It's definitely real news. I can provide the evidence.
No, it was
It's
genius.
just
It
not
was- it was
not new.
It was full on genius. Oh yeah.
But we don't know who the other eight. We don't know who Team 8 is doing. That's the problem. So unfortunately, we cannot. I don't think John's got back to me either, so I cannot tell you. I'm just gonna have a look at my Facebook page now, see if he.
Actually, hang on a minute. I might be able to. Hang on.
Oh.
I might be able to see. Yes.
Oh,
So
can
if
we
you
look
go
at
to
invited
you look at invited teams, and then you can see the other team because John's invited them all.
Yeah, but I don't
so
think.
it's an Elven Union team,
Yeah, but
Dragon's Breath FC.
Yeah, you're a.
No, but we can tell you the team name and you can find it.
You could.
Hang on.
It's called Dragons. They're called Dragon's Breath MC.
And how do I find that then? Because it won't let me.
FC, sorry.
See if I can do it.
If
this
you
way.
just go.
Dragons. If I just put dragons in, I should find it. Hopefully.
It's dragons with an apostrophe, by the way. Someone has been grammatically correct.
Where's the apostrophe?
Have they?
Up between the N and the S.
Have they?
Commander Tyson.
Depends
Now
on-
this guy I do know. Elven Union.
Yes.
Yay! We don't have another kill team. I like this team already. It's just gonna outrun me.
There you go. So we can work this out. See, there you go.
There
Benny.
you go.
We've got this sussed.
We've got it. So
So
this is
he's
team
got-
8. Take it away, Gary. What's he got?
He's got some blodge and lots of nerves of steel, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
Not much, to be honest. He's got a few leveled up catchers, a leveled up thrower, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just seeing what it's 3 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. So another coach who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh my word! I'm gonna have to have a word with John. How dare he put me in this league?
And
with my
he's
poor
got-
Necro.
And he's got a bit of dodge, which I think is going to stand him in pretty good stead in this division, because I don't
Yeah, there's not
remember
much
seeing
dodge in it.
anyone with tackle.
There weren't much tackle.
No.
There
No.
weren't much tackle at all. I think this guy could do
Oh.
really well.
Yeah.
And he's got a strong arm, accurate thrower as well.
Yep. So he's gonna
Yep.
be able to land it on the money. So you're looking at 2 plus 2 plus, isn't it? Because obviously with nerves of steel.
Yeah, 2 plus
This
2 plus
guy-
with those of
It's the
steel.
vast majority of the time, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
This
just
guy could
the
do really, really well in this league.
2-turn touchdown guaranteed.
Oh wait,
He's got a couple of players about to level up as well.
We've got royalty in the stream. Drick, the double agent, is as graced with our presence. Cole Predator says great work, guys. And Commander Slacker said I lost every game last season except the last one where my opponent disconnected. Good lad, Slacker, love it. Yeah, this team could definitely do something. Again. The lack of tackle could be an issue for a lot of the teams, but they are AV7. So, for instance, if that lizard team get a hold of them with all that mighty blow, and it actually gets rolls of quite a few powers, there might not be much left of this team week 2 if they
This
go
team could
first up.
disintegrate at any point. That's the problem with any Armour 7 team. Your
Yeah.
team could disintegrate in any game against any team.
But his record's good though. Yeah, you got to like his record, 3-3-1. You know. So 4-0 against Snow Eagles, so that's good. But I think
He's had some big games.
Yeah, I think he's going to be coming up against a lot more developing bashy teams. Now, someone said there's not much tackle in my division, and I was like, yeah. But then obviously my brain was like, no, Benny, let's correct this because you have 2 Chaos Dwarf teams in that division, and they both have shitloads of tackle. So if he runs into one of them 2 early doors, he could be in a bit of bother.
Yeah, but you can walk around that tackle. It's not.
Well, you'd hope so. But he's still going to get 3 LOS.
You stand a lineman on each one, and that's it. Fine.
Oh, we'll see.
Well, that's good. That means we can look at any of the divisions then.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because you're an admin, you can find out who it is. We can't because we're not. Well, I can't because I'm not, but you can. But it's interesting. It's interesting. So we've seen the elves. Now here we go then, guys. This is the thing where people will hate you when you tip their team to finish bottom, and they'll say, "Screw you!
Well,
I told you I was going to win."
I think you're going to hate me, Bernie. But
And
okay,
then I don't care.
let's
I don't
hear the
care.
answer.
As long as no one tips me, I'm all right. And then obviously people will curse you if you tip them and then they do wrong, because I've had that all the time. Bernie's curse. I can't believe they still going about my tips being cursed. I really don't get it. I really don't. Only because I tip them and they lose. It's just a coincidence. But let's
Yeah,
go.
what the fuck are we talking about? There's 2 Chaos Dwarf teams and a Dwarf team in this league.
Oh yeah, so there you go. You see, that's 3 tackle. I tell you what, you've
There's 3 tackle teams. I'm tripping balls here, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's going to get annihilated.
That's it. Everyone's going.
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
throw away.
Tyson. I was about to put you at the top of my list, and then I revised my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
so
still
You're
going
going to get
I'm still
owned.
going for it. I've got
Sorry.
faith. I'm still going for it.
You
Right
got
then.
faith in the pro elves? No.
Yeah, man.
all right.
Yeah, man.
Yoshi, who's going to finish first? Who's going to finish second? Who's finishing bottom?
First, I'm going. Well, the Pro Elves are second, guaranteed.
Okay, second for the pros. Who's going to win?
First, I'm going.
Oh,
Want to go with that?
who is
I'm
not-
going to go Elvis the Eel. I think maybe. Yeah, I am.
So who are we going for? Elvis the Eel.
Elvis the Eel. The dwarfs.
So you're going dwarfs
The
first,
vanilla dwarfs.
pro elves second, and the team to finish bottom is
Why, it's you, mate.
me. Well, if they do,
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Everyone says I finished bottom, so if I then finish like seventh, I'll be all right. I'll say, look, I did better
Well,
than Yoshi did.
I'm hoping it'll be like the anti-curse, and
Oh yeah, the anti-care, so then I
Picking you
finish
up a
and
bit.
win it, and then I have to claim
Yeah.
it. Oh, it's all your hard work, right? Okay, cool. who do you think will win it then? And what's your top two and your bottom pick, Mr. Wraith Lord?
Right. So, I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Ranger 336 and the Ironheads to win,
Yep.
with you in second place.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
come on.
Come on.
If he wasn't
Sid.
presenting, you wouldn't be saying that. Come on.
And then
pretend.
I'm
Don't
going to
pretend.
pick. I'm sorry, but I'm going to pick the Pro Elves to finish last
Ooh.
because I reckon they're going to get drawn against a tackle team in the first round and they're going to get demolished.
Ooh. Okay.
I reckon they're going to go up against like one of the Chaos Dwarf or Dwarf teams in round 1 or 2,
Yeah.
and they're just going to get destroyed at some stage. If
Any-
not, if not that early in the season, I reckon it's going to happen sometime in the first.
They've got 3 rerolls even on top of their dodge. All you need to do is not roll ones.
Yeah. No, I understand this, but you're also depending on your opponent not rolling powers.
Yeah.
And
there's
when
a
they
lot
do,
of,
it
there's
hurts.
There's a lot of mighty blow in this
Or
league
that
as
Lizard
well.
Man team, for example, yeah. If they play that Lizard Man team game 1, that could be the end of your season right there. You could be playing
Yeah.
with 5-6 journeyben in your second game if you're not
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, I get that. I really do. It's it's a new tricky one. Anyone in the stream who wants to be brave and tell us who you think will be the first 2 or who you think will finish bottom, please feel free to have a guess. Again, when I used to do these previews for the MML, my gut reaction always got me in a lot of trouble, and it's probably got me in. Obviously, in the last show, I went with the Skaven. In this show, I for some bizarre reason, I'm drawn towards the Khemri. I don't know why. I just think all that strength could bully a lot of these teams. But then I'm thinking that first team we had to look at, it looked so much fun with all that mighty blow, and he could just seriously make a mess of things. But then also with that, what you said, Gary, about that Ironheads and Hoofbeats, they look. It gives me the impression that guy might know what he's doing quite well. And he's undefeated as well, 3-4 and none, so nobody has beat him yet. Oh, God, I don't know. I know who I'm confident who I think will finish bottom. And I'm going to go... Oh, God, yeah, I'm gonna blame a gut. I'm gonna say Board with Life Rebooted, they will win the league. I think the Khemri have got a lot of power. Got a decent
Oh,
amount
he's
of-
going to Khemri.
Ooh.
I'm going with Khemri. Ooh, yeah, Khemri.
Ooh.
I don't know. My gut reaction always gets
Sorry.
me in trouble. It always gets me in trouble. And it's someone's telling me, pick the Khemri. Nobody didn't expect that. I just look at it and I think they could slap about.
You know what
the,
that is, mate? That's evil Homer.
Yeah,
I am evil
that's-
Homer.
that's-
I am evil Homer.
I think they'll get it done. I think they've got a good base of 4 big strength R pieces who can just sit there and go, I'll hold these 3 Case Dwarfs up while you hold the other 3, and then we'll just beat the rest. So I'm going to think they'll finish first. I'm not going to include my team in it because I think that'd be unfair. And to be fair, I think
No,
my
no,
team.
come on.
I
No,
think
whoa, whoa.
my team would struggle.
I need to hear where you think you're going to go.
Me, I think.
Yeah, I want to see a prediction.
I think I'll.
Yeah, you can't rule yourself out like that, mate. Come on.
I think Philos Raptors will finish bottom. I think that Lizardman team will finish bottom. I think the Ironheads and... Oh, God. It's between the Hoofbeats and Lizard Rampage. I think Lizard Rampage is so funky. I'm going to pick them second because I think that Movement 10 guy is going to cause problems. So I'm going to go with Board with Life Reboot will finish first. The Lizard Rampage will finish second. The Ironhead Hoofbeats will finish third. I'll finish fourth with about 3 players left. The Sean Kellers will finish fifth. The Totus Power will finish... No, then the Pros will finish 6th, Total Power will finish 7th, and the Philos Raptors finish 8th. There you go. I've given you the first 8. How was that for you? So if that comes out now, then it'll be...
First 8 of 8.
There you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd like to see you give us the second 8. That'd be impressive.
So that'll be completely wrong. I'm just thinking if Benning's going to win it clearly. Oh, don't say that.
Who said that?
Commander
Sorry,
Slacker. I thought me and him was friends.
He's meant to... Oh, fucking hell. Mate, chill out. Calm down.
Oh, terrible. No, I think my team will play hard and fast, and I am hard to beat. But I think I am lacking in a lot of departments. I
fear you may just get hurt.
Yeah, I think so. If you look to my first season, I ended up playing with 4 or 5 players, a lot of the time in the second half. And I think the caliber...
And you still went undefeated.
I did, and that... But I think...
You didn't win that many, mind you, but you went undefeated.
But I think these teams are better teams. I think these teams are better than what I went against.
That's how this league works.
So, and I'm up a division, so it should be harder. So yeah, I will try my best.
Getting promoted 2 divisions in a row in this league is really difficult because you go from being the highest team in your league generally to being the lowest team in your league. That's why it's just like the real Premier League, man. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Well,
if you can get promoted 2 seasons in a row, you've done damn well.
Yeah. We'll see. Like I said, I'll give it me all. I won't say I can't do it, Slacker. I won't say I can't finish top because that would be...
I'll say can't do it. I'll say can't do it because I've already said that.
But I think it's going to be tough. I think I need a bit of luck.
I think you've got an uphill struggle.
Yeah, I agree with you. But if my Overlord Wolf can have a field day and my region actually works this season and they all don't fall apart, then maybe I'd have an each way shout, maybe. But I got a funny feeling this Kenry team's going to cause carnage, and I can't wait to see that Elizabethman team with all that mighty blow just ripping things to shreds as long as it's not our team. So there you go. So there you go. We're, as you can see, you've got 3 different announcers here, and all 3 of us have picked differently to who we think will win the league. So there you go. That shows you how open this division is. So there we go. So that is that division done. Yoshi, are you ready to go? Or are you staying on, or have you been given your orders?
If you want me to stay for a third, I might stay for a third. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think we can.
If you want me to.
I can
squeeze. You want
squeeze.
To fuck off, mate.
No. I'd rather have you with. I'd rather have you with us, but I don't want you getting in trouble from the missus. I don't want to killing you or stuff like that.
No, I think I've kept my voice down a bit now, so I'm all right.
That's it.
Should we move on to Orcidas Division 1 then, seeing as there is no Orcidas Division 2?
We've done Orcidas Division 1.
Did we? Didn't we do 4 and 3? Did you do one? Or did you do one in the previous show when I was involved?
No, we did 1, didn't we?
Yeah,
we definitely did 1.
We
did 1.
Yep.
Definitely did 1.
Oh, okay, so
I tell you what we could do then,
So
because it's the last one of the night. How about we do the Premier League, the big one?
Yeah.
The big one. That's what we'll do. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop the stream.
Premiership Season 10.
Yeah. We'll come back with the big boys. Since we've got Gary with us, Gary knows all about them, so he'll be able to tell us who he thinks. And then me and Yoshi will dissect the best we can. So I'm going to grab...
This is Gnome Slayers League, man.
This is Gnome Slayers League. We had a lot of confusion on the last one.
Spoilers.
Sorry. That's a teaser, not a spoiler.
Yeah. He's not going to say he thinks Gnome Slayer's going to win the league.
Give him some reason to come back.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes with the Premier League and who we think will be crowned the champions of Season 10. So give us 5 minutes and we're back in. See you in a minute, guys.